Hey everybody and welcome. So today's video, I want to give a big thanks to Sunward Hobbies for sending me this. They provide me with a lot of different things, tools, glue, paints, all kinds of different things. And I mean, among everything else that I buy from them. But today's video, they sent me this here, and I want to show you what it is. So make sure you go visit their store if you're in the area of Toronto, Canada, in Ontario. Also, if not, you can visit them online at www.sunwardhobbies.ca. Now, they do have free shipping for Canada and US on orders over $60 Canadian before taxes. They have great fast shipping. So I'm not just saying this because they sent me this product today. I've actually been using them for quite a while, and I buy a lot of paint from them. They're not far from me. I get glues, I get models, I get paints, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I bought this here just the other day, you know, and another model. They did not give me that. They did not supply it, nothing. I just got it, and it was fast, you know, like, again, they're from almost 2 provinces over, and I mean, within a few days I had them. Now, of course, if you're further away, it's going to take a little longer, but it's still fast processing, fast out the door. And well, after that, it comes down to the mail service, I guess. So again, go check them out. I mean, they have lots of stuff for all your modeling needs, and not just plastic models. They have RC stuff. They have, you know, all kinds of hobby type stuff. You know, go check them out. So with all that being said, now let's get to what they sent me. Be back in a second. Okay, everybody, here's what they sent me. Now, I talked to them. They asked me a few questions, this and that, and I told them about the Autocar that I was building, and that it's part of my entire fleet, which I'll be building a lot more trucks, and each one of those trucks will have a trailer. Now, I was thinking the logging trailer for the Autocar, maybe not. Maybe I'll just go with this, and I'll weather and rust this up and put this with that truck as well. I could end up with a different truck later on. I don't know. But either way, the paint scheme for pretty much all the trailers and trucks will be pretty close to being the same. Now, I've taken the plastic off of it to help reduce with the glare. I know there's still a few spots here, but you know, I do what I can. So, this thing is huge. Like, I mean, here's the Autocar. This is the box for the Autocar. And as you can see, I mean, if I line up the edges, like this is a big box on its own, right? So it's a big enough kit. There's over 500 detail parts in this one. Adjustable blade, adjustable ripper and attachment, movable tracks. You know, then of course this is the combo. So you've got your Bulldozer build in here, and you've got the trailer build. So this is going to be awesome. I do find it funny, though, that, well, maybe they're all company trucks, but I mean, you know, you can buy that one online. That's the green one, the 4-wheel drive drag truck. I've seen that one online as well. That's the El Camino with the camper on the back. I think the car is silver on the box. And if I'm not mistaken, that is an Autocar on here. It looks to be pretty darn close to being the same. Tanks in the right spot. Now, tanks in the box are in different places, but again, you know, that's pretty close to an Autocar, maybe a Pete. It's hard to say from, you know, just the back. If you can tell me, hey, leave it down in the comments below. But I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to open the box because I haven't even looked in it yet. And let's take a look. I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys. So up first, I've noticed right off the bat, it's yellow. So, maybe I may not have to paint much of it as far as the body goes. You know, maybe it's a decent construction yellow, but I don't know if I'm leaving it yellow yet. But anyways, let's get this open. Will that work? And nope, gotta cut it. So from the looks of it, this here, I'm going to keep the bags because I want to try and keep everything separate from the trailer and the dozer. And yeah, I'm going to say this is the dozer section, so very nice. Engraved B on it for some reason, I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, you know, plastic's nice, rigid. Looks like part of the back maybe. Here we got some of the chassis and framework. Nice rivet detail in there. You know, nice bolts. Very good looking. Not quite sure. Definitely going to have to be checking the instructions because I've never built a bulldozer before. I mean, that looks like a pretty big radiator. I don't know how much modifying I'm going to do to this. Again, cars are something quite different, but you never know. I might try to detail this thing up as much as I can. I'm not sure. Maybe one of the swing arms or the ripper. It's hard to say. You know, we got a hood here. Looks more some chassis parts, seat. You know, I couldn't tell you what half of this stuff is, but we're going to learn together as I build it. Well, this here is very familiar. So we got engine blocks, engine halves here, the oil pan, front and rear. Looks like maybe some sort of transmission or something. Huge, huge belts. Sorry if I'm getting stuff out of frame. I've got the camera like way up just so I can get this stuff in frame. But sorry if you missed some of that. We'll get to see it again once I actually start building this. So we got some exhaust pipes, manifolds and stuff like that here. You know, engine mount maybe. Looks like some water pumps, oil pumps, fuel pumps, things like that. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to grab the next one. Give me a second. Okay, so in our next batch of styrene here, and I mean, there is a lot of styrene. So this here is definitely all your gearboxes and stuff and your truck bars, you know, for the tracks and stuff. All your trucks will go in here. Your bogey wheels, whatever you want to call them. You know, some probably brackets, things like that. Here we got, well, looks like a lot of the bogey wheels. You know, some more of the main drive wheels. More framework. That's probably some of the hydraulic rams and stuff for the bulldozer blade. Not quite sure. It could be totally wrong. Nothing feels oily. You know, so seems pretty good. Nice and smooth. Great detail in all this stuff. You know, some more framework or something for the bulldozer. The blade part maybe. Some more tensioners or something for the tracks. A little bit of flash here and there. Nothing too major though. You know, I mean, it's normal modeling stuff. You know, got to clean it up. I'm not quite sure how old this kit is, kind of thing, like when it was first released. But, you know, like I say, there's a little bit of flash here and there. Nothing major, but that is a huge freaking blade. You know, you look at the box and it doesn't seem like the model is that big. And I mean, I've even seen it built on other people's channels and stuff, and it's like, it doesn't seem that big. But now you see it, I mean, like, damn, man, that thing's huge. I mean, that's like half of a car. I thought this was a small size bulldozer. So I'm going to set that aside. I got another piece here. Give me a second. So on this one here, we've got gray plastic, kind of a gray silver. Now there's also some sort of hose here, probably some sort of hydraulic line or something like that. And in here, I don't want to lose anything. Let's see, there's one piece off already. Looks like there's a couple more ready to fall off, but this would be all your track. Now I'm not quite sure how they all go together. Oh, I see. Some have the pin side and a clip side, so it looks like they just clip together. So maybe it'll be fairly easy to put them together. Oh well, we'll figure it out as we build it, right? So give me a second. I'll put all this stuff back, and we'll get into what I think is the trailer portion of it. So give me a minute. Okay, so here we've got, well, I'll show you the small stuff first. Here we've got enough tires to do the triaxle trailer. Then we've got lights and stuff for the trailer. I'm not sure why you'd have beacons, but this is probably some sort of general one. And actually, this is the exact same red tree that's in the Autocar that I'm doing. Kind of funny. And then you got your 3 metal axles. I'm just going to keep them in there so we don't lose them. We'll get 3 metal axles for the trailer. And yeah, this thing is quite long. Now it is a Lowboy trailer. So it looks like we've got some rams here. Some of the cylinders and stuff. Or maybe this is the axles. This could be the axles for underneath. There's no holes. Kind of a groove, so I'm not sure what this stuff is, but who knows. We'll see as we build it. Again, I've never built a trailer, so yeah, a lot of this is going to be learning too. So here we got 2 of the wheels, nice Dayton's, some of the deck work, 4 drums, part of the framework here. We got some of the suspension arms here. I'm assuming that's probably part of the axle and suspension in there too. I'm not quite sure. Looks like some levers or something for the controls. Here we've got, looks like a wood grain deck. That's kind of cool. Some more grating or something here. Blocks of some sort or ramps. We got flags. Here's 4 more of those and 2 more brake drums. Some more framework. You know, it looks like tail lights are here. You know, maybe some cross beams or something. We got a nice wood grain deck on here as well. Can't really see with the yellow, but you know, it's there. You know, a lot of cross beams here. If you can see all of them, it's hard to get everything all in the frame. You're gonna have to raise the camera up some more. But we got, yeah, they're marked nicely on the back side. I don't have my glasses on at the moment, but I see a D and an H, a couple F's, another F's, another F. So yeah, so the ones that are, you know, specific to a spot, I guess. Here we got some more of the framework. Well, here we got letters. So there's your H, your G, a bunch of F's, an E, a D, C, B, an A. So yeah, no confusion of where things have to go. That's going to be awesome. There's a B. So yeah, that's going to be nice detail. But I don't think I want the trailer yellow. I think I'm going to go with company colors. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe black with company color stripes on it or something. You know, make it stand out a little better. But again, a little beat up, you know, not rusted, but a little beat up like it's used, you know, but maintained. I think that would be kind of cool. Nice black with, you know, a red and blue stripe on it somewhere. Company colors. And yes, I know the Autocar is getting white, got a white stripe. That was back in the day when the company first started, right? So as time went on, the trucks got newer. They changed up their paint scheme a little bit, kept the colors basically the same. The main color is blue and your secondary color is red with sometimes a tertiary color of white pinstripe. So we'll see. You know, if we go with the black, you know, the trailer itself is black, but then they put blue stripe and a red stripe, and then maybe a white pinstripe on it. Who knows? But anyways, I'm going to pack the rest of this up, and I've still got more to show you, so don't go away. Okay, guys, I'm back. So before we go on, how about you hit down to the bottom there, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, hit that like button, hit that bell button so you don't miss any videos. And if you want, check out my Instagram and my Facebook group. Give me a follow there. You'll see things and updates there before you'll see a video. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this kit or anything else. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to ask. I do have a PayPal Me account down there, so if you want to help out the channel in any way, feel free to check that out. And I'll definitely put your name in the credits at the end of the video. So let's get back to what else there is in this kit. We have chrome. Yeah, kind of weird, right? Chrome on a bulldozer and a trailer. I can see the trailer, but, you know, a little weird. But anyways, I'm going to put my freaking glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Hey, look at that. There's actually parts in front of me. Anyways, so we got what looks like the oil caps on the front axle of each of the trailer wheels. We got D-loops for the side of the trailer. That's kind of cool that they're chrome, but I mean, it wouldn't be chrome very long if the trailer was actually being used, right? I mean, you're putting straps and chains and all kinds of stuff against them, and they're rubbing, and yeah, they wouldn't be chrome very long. And I kind of want to make them so they're almost operational. So, you know, like if these are pinned, they kind of look like they are. I might try to make my own out of a heavy gauge wire and just cut these off and drill through, you know, and then they're actually movable, because I do want to put chain and stuff and some chain boomers on the bulldozer to actually chain it down to the trailer. So chrome rims on the trailer, yeah, maybe if you're a big enough company and you want to spend that type of money. Otherwise, I might sand them up, you know, like give them a light scuff, maybe using my finger or a cloth or something to kind of look at more like a brushed aluminum or something like that. Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, there's that. Then there is one gigantic freaking cog for the bulldozer. Now, again, I don't know, sure why you'd want chrome on a bulldozer, but you know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to paint those. Not quite sure where you'd have the chrome or polished aluminum checker plate on the bulldozer, but I mean, it could be for the trailer, but even still, looks like a bunch of handles, grab handles, things like that. There's piston rods. That's nice that they're chrome, because, you know, they're usually a nice polished steel going in and out of the cylinder, right? You know, because they're always oiled and rubbing and blah, blah, blah. So it looks like some pedals here, I'm assuming for the bulldozer. Chrome turbo. Well, everybody knows chrome on exhaust. Yeah, that's just turning to rust anyways. Some sort of maybe intake or something like that, or fuel injection pump maybe for all the different rails. Textured chrome valve cover. I think black. May have to do some research, because I am not quite sure what engine is in this thing. It may be a Cummins, it may be a Detroit. I don't know. I'll have to look. And if that's the case, well, we'll have to check what colors those engines came and try to figure out roughly what year, unless it says what year, that the bulldozer is. You know, and if you guys know what year this is or what engine's in it, hey, let me know down in the comments. It'll help me out, you know. I mean, I'm always looking for information. So yeah, there's the two chrome trees. That's all there is for chrome, which is probably a good thing. So here we've got the decals. Now, I'm assuming it's probably not too much for decals. We got a nice oversized load decal. We got some pinstripes and stuff. You normally see them on the trailers. You know, if you want to hot rod your bulldozer, well, by all means, you know, we got some reflectors, and I've got something better than this here for reflectors. And you'll see when I build this, I've got a really cool idea for that. Wide load, caution. We got some American flags. Looks like some of the legal state permits and stuff for the trailer, like certifications for the trailer. Some identification numbers and stuff here. Some different plates. We got Texas. You know, even with my glasses on, I can't freaking see half of that. Anyways, some decals here. This looks like company logos. I won't be using that. We got decals for the grates and grills and stuff for the bulldozer. Some more company names, you know, so I won't be using those, but I won't throw them away, because you never know what other trucks or something I might build that, you know, I don't want as my company truck, and I'll have something else that I can put on it. Now, aside from that, we got two instruction booklets. Obviously, we got one for the Lowboy, right? And again, yeah, see, there's the axles and brake pods, things like that, your wheel assemblies. Now, I'm assuming the trailer is going to be fairly easy to build. You know, like it's very simple, flat deck, Lowboy trailer, right? You get your cross beams, your rails, axle assembly here. You know, tail end assembly where the ramp is a bit. And then you get your decks and stuff like that. And then it just shows you where your decals go. That's just nice, you know, where your taillights and everything there. Oversized load. I'm not sure why you'd put that on there, but maybe I can make some sort of banner like you would normally see. They got the bungee cords on the ends and stuff, and they'd strap them onto your loads. So I'll probably do something like that with that decal, so that, you know, a little more realistic instead of just putting it on the Bulldozer blade. I want it a little better than that. So there's that, and then there is the, of course, the Bulldozer instructions here. And yeah, they're quite a bit more. From what I was reading, there's like 300 and some parts just for the Bulldozer alone. So yeah, most of those 500 parts are for the Bulldozer. So again, I'll try to keep what I can in frame here. You got your engine assembly and stuff here. You know, that's fairly basic. We can get this open. So we got one. Here's number two. And curl that up. So we got some of the front chassis portion of it, the engine cradle and stuff like that. Down here we got the part of the rear cradle, seat, fenders, fuel tank, things like that. Same thing over here. Now you're starting to get into the where all your dollies and everything and your gears and your tracks go. This side we got some of the rams and stuff for the blade assembly position. Yeah, that's nice that they show you exactly where things are going to go. Like your piston rod guard goes here, you know, hydraulic pivot locations right there, you know, torsion bar mount location. It's nice. No guesswork whatsoever in this kit. That's pretty cool. So again, we got blade mounting here, and your the ripper bar at the back. You know, it shows you very clearly where things go, what goes where. Again, some more decal placements. Right, your grills, you can pick which grill or grate you want on the back. Never know, I might make my own. I seem to like doing that, don't I? You know, if you haven't seen the Autocar one where I built the grill for that, hey, go check that out. I'll leave the link for that video down in the description. And here, I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like part of the pre-assembly for the ripper bar. So, and that's that. I mean, so there we go. We got the Lowboy. We got the Bulldozer. All of this. Let me know. Do you think I should put this with the Autocar, or do you think I should still get the logging trailer for it? You know, let me know. I'm going to be building more trucks, so this can go with something else. You know, I just figured we'll get that Autocar done. Maybe we'll do this up with the Autocar. You know, this is slightly older Bulldozer style, so it would almost kind of fit the era. You got the old truck, you got the old Bulldozer. You know, let me know down in the comments what you think. But again, thank you to Sunward Hobbies for sending me this. Again, you guys, whatever you're looking for, go check out Sunward Hobbies. I mean, if you're in Toronto area, in Canada here, go to their store, see what they've got. They are online. They are on Instagram. Check them all out. If you're not in Canada or in the store, you can go online. And again, www.sunwardhobbies.ca. They ship Canada and US, free shipping on orders over $60 Canadian. Go check them out. I mean, $60, that's not much. If you want free shipping, hey, I mean, this here kit was most likely well over $60. So there's your free shipping already done. Go check them out, guys. So again, big thanks to Sunward Hobbies. Check them out. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss when I build this or any other projects. So just make sure you do it your way. And until next time, later.